Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a Lenormand reading. A quick one. What's my intention with these? Make it quick. Okay, we've got Moon, number 32. Hang on. Lily, number 30. Scythe, number 10. Stork, 17. Coffin, number 8. So let me put, well, here, just set these aside for now. I'm going to read from the book because I don't know these yet, but Coffin, I do know, is an ending. Ending. Let's see. Let's start with Moon. Moon is, I want to say it's like the unknown. No. Well, no. That's the Moon in tarot. This Moon in the Lenormand deck, fame, emotions, reputation, dreams, creativity, psychic, intuitive, emotional, romantic, and creative. Oh yeah, we have creative and creativity twice. So emotions are big here. Creativity, being psychic. So what's the Lily then? Older person, wise person, peace, mature, wise, peaceful, serene, and harmonious. So there is, you could identify as this older person, or, you are very wise, or you're working with someone, or you're talking to, hanging out with somebody who is very wise, very intuitive, even psychic. So then what's the scythe here? Surgery, sharp instrument, accident, harvest, decisions, swift decision, cutting off, sudden, irreversible decision. Swift. So there's somebody, it's like, okay, so let's say you have gained a lot of wisdom. You're very emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, and you have learned a lot. You've gained a lot of wisdom, and your goal is to create peace and harmony, serenity in your day-to-day existence. And that involves potentially having to make a swift decision to cut something or someone off. So then what's the stork about? Moving house, relocation, birth, change, improvement. So we have change here. A swift decision to cut something off that is creating change, that is definitively ending something. Maybe you're deciding to move locations, move house. Or you're making some kind of improvement here with this swift decision. There was this sudden irreversible decision. Maybe you're being forced into it, or you're ready to make an improvement. Maybe you've been thinking about it and you're suddenly like, okay, I'm just gonna take the plunge. I'm gonna go in a new direction. And so with this coffin here, death, dead end, endings, completion, box, blockages, closure, confined space, past issue, destructive behaviors, misfortune, and setbacks. I feel like in this case, you are, you're completing something, you're closing something out. This is going to help improve whatever you've been dealing with here. Closure. You're creating some kind of closure for yourself by improving your situation, by making a change and moving. I wish my brain held on to information better. I'm looking at the moon again here. So it's like you're allowing your emotions to guide you. Because you trust yourself, you trust your emotions, because you are very psychic or intuitive. You've learned to hone that ability, and so it's like, even something having to do with your reputation, like you are known as a wise person. and that the swift decision is coming from a place of, you've been around the block a few times. You know cause and effect, and if this, then that. And so it's easier for you to make a swift decision because you think about these things. You've been through enough to kind of be able to know your way around, I don't know, whatever is going on here. But you're definitely ending something. So, all right. Let's finish with a cheeky message from Spirit. Oh, we got two. Your vibe is evolving. Please remain seated and keep your hands inside the manifestation at all times. Your vibe is evolving. Yeah. It's like you're becoming even more emotionally intelligent. And then you've outgrown the mess. You've outgrown the mess. You're just stalling for nostalgia. So where you may have been stalling or not ending something, it's because you still feel a certain attachment to wherever you were before. And now that it's time for you to make the swift decision and move on, or you're going to get to that place, it's like that's a part of your evolving vibe. And once you kind of entertain those, you allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come up about the past, then you're able to say, okay, I'm ready to let that go. You're going to reach a point where you're not stalling anymore. You're ready to end something so that you can have a new beginning. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.